as you always do.
I try.
It's Monday night.
It is. Ugh.
Okay. Hi. Well, welcome to Monday night. Like, we can't start a Monday night show without being goofballs. So it's
right.
You know.
It is what it is.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
So it is Monday night. We've got, we're just shy of 2 weeks before Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot going on. Like, November has shaped up to be nearly as busy as October was for us, and all the way through the holidays. So
it's good though.
It is.
Makes the month go by fast.
Some of us might not want the month to go by fast.
Hey.
Especially if it's going to rain tomorrow. I was going to say, if the weather holds out like it did over the weekend, it can just hang on for a while. So we were shifting gears just a little bit. We were trying to think of other recipes to show you how to cook at night.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
And hey, and I've been kind of going through and reorganizing the cookbook collection. Bits and pieces here and there for a few minutes on and off, because it's a large collection. And in that reorganizing, I have discovered, or in some cases rediscovered, some cookbooks that are old and some that are new, and this one that's brand new, that are from, yes, I bought a new cookbook.
Imagine. From
PBS food shows and chefs. It does keep you fed, even if it is Greek food. And I didn't realize until I started organizing just exactly how many of those particular types of cookbooks I had or have. But stands to reason, because I've been watching PBS cooking shows since I was very young, probably in the single digits, to be honest, because
that's how many channels you had in your
in the single digits. When we were, well, even into my close to teen years, we didn't get cable till I was nearly a teenager, probably.
I don't remember.
So we had, the major affiliates and PBS, our local PBS station, and which is WSIU here in Carbondale. And we had, at some point, KBSI came along in the early 80s, and it was an its own network at the time. It is not now. It's our Fox affiliate now. But so what was that? That's five channels. So, so our kids that have been raised with 500 channels and still nothing to watch.
Yeah,
we had PBS to watch.
Right.
So I was watching Yan Can Cook and the Galloping Gourmet repeats on that one, reruns, and all sorts of those cooking shows at 6:30 and the dog wants out. So so we decided we would just go along with that little memory, and I have pulled out all of the PBS chef cookbooks that I have, and we're going to cook out of those for the remainder of the year and probably into the new year a little bit, just to have some fun. And so the first one, this is actually this is a brand new cookbook, just released about maybe a month ago, not quite, probably, by Diane Kochilas. And she is Greek American, born in New York, Greek family, lives in Athens and has most of her adult life.
She moved back?
Yeah, and she actually started, this is what I love about a lot of the PBS chefs, they're not classically trained.
Hey, Jess.
Some of them, hey, Jess, some of them are, certainly. Jacques Pepin, there's several that are, but...
I don't know if there's a Rooted in Foods cookbook coming soon.
Oh, Jess, honey.
Not yet.
There's it's up here, and it has been for several years. There will be. Give me a couple more years, but there will be. So anyway, I discovered Diane Kochilas, again, on PBS by watching My Greek Table. And it's a show that started maybe 5 or 6 years ago. It's not very old. And absolutely fell in love with the show, with the food, with the way she kind of presented everything and the stories she told about Greece and where she lives and where her family's from. And that's what this particular cookbook is all about. It's a lot of those stories. She started her career in journalism and kind of segued into food writing somewhere along the way and came along the rest of it over time. So that's what we're cooking out of tonight.
Well, you are.
I am.
I'm just cocktailing it up.
You're cocktailing it. So we have One recipe I'm going to stick to, the ingredients I'm going to stick pretty close to.
Mm-hmm.
And the other I'm going to shift just a little bit because of local things that we have available and don't have available.
Like what? What do we have locally available?
Well, so I'm doing what my daughter has dubbed a fancy focaccia grilled cheese.
That's right.
That's like a spanakopita grilled cheese. And then
what?
So spanakopita.
You have to define words like that when you use them on this show.
So there's a lot of spinach in it.
Oh, okay.
Essentially. So spinach and cheese. But the other, the salad that I'm going to use from her cookbook, we're going to shift a little bit. It calls for beets. Hey, J effect. And somebody doesn't like beets.
No beets for me.
So we're going to cull the beets, and we're going to use locally grown lettuce instead of the Bibb lettuce that's in the recipe, and go from there.
Jessica said the cocktails are also important.
Cocktails are also important.
Especially on Monday nights.
The cocktail is not Greek by nature, but we try to balance things. So we have kind of a rich, cheesy, very cheesy, rich sandwich at least. So the cocktail will balance that. So I'm going to let you do the cocktail and get us going here.
All right. So we're just going to make, Nick was like, let's do this. And I'm like, all right, well, it's a grilled cheese. And in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, we're going to go back to basics, real simple. We're not going to, jazz it up. But no, she's jazzing it up. So
only because I wanted the purple.
I know.
Gin.
Well, no, your food is jazzed up.
Oh, well,
so in that light, I was like, let's think of something simple that, that we haven't done a simple cocktail in a while. So we were going to do a gin and tonic. And then I'm not a real big fan of the standard London dry gins and all that stuff. So we went to our local liquor store, Pinch Penny, and asked them for a recommendation on a gin. And they said that this one, you want to show this to the camera?
I'll show this to the camera.
And this was their recommendation.
There we go.
McQueen. Is that what it says, McQueen?
Yeah.
Okay, McQueen.
It's pretty purple. Like you can see that.
Very
purple.
Beautiful purple color. So their manager really enjoyed this one. McQueen and the Violet Frog. This is the ultraviolet edition. It is purple. So we're going to make a purple gin and tonic. And gin and tonics are super easy to make. You can make them at home. You can get them at the bar. Any bartender should be able to make one. You're going to use 2 ounces of gin. And I'm going to go even simpler. And that smells good.
It does.
For
gin.
Gin, it doesn't smell like the junipers and the pine cones and everything.
And I think that's why you and I don't really like gin.
Yep. And then just add a can of tonic water. These are 5-ounce cans. A gin and tonic, you want to make between 4 and 6 ounces of tonic water to your 2 ounces of gin. So a 5-ounce can is the perfect size.
Those cans are so cute too.
And then we're going to throw in, you want a slice of lime, but we didn't have lime sliced. We had lime wedges. So we're just going to use a wedge of lime.
Mm-hmm. And it's just a little hint of the lime flavor.
And
it's still got some purple color to it.
It does. And then you just want to stir it. Get it all nice and icy. You definitely don't want to shake this because tonic water is a little fizzy.
Yeah, it'll go poof.
It'll explode.
I mean, it won't like literally explode, but it
might explode out of your shaker though.
Well, it might, yeah.
All right, there you go.
Cheers.
One simple gin and tonic.
Oh, that smells good. You're right. It does kind of have a grapey.
It does have a grapish.
Yeah. Okay, I can drink that.
Yeah. That's good.
We're always out. Neither one of us really like gin.
Yeah.
So we're always after trying to find one or two that we do like.
It's still got that dryness on the back end.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as a London dry. Yeah.
No, the bouquet is very nice on the nose.
That'd do well with what we're doing over here.
But yeah, simple cocktail.
Alrighty. So I'm going to have to keep my glasses close by. And my
Jess,
cookbook.
come on over. We have a whole 8-pack of those little cans.
You know where we live. All right. So I do have to cook a little bit to get this filling going. So I have going down in the skillet about a tablespoon of olive oil. I do not use Greek olive oil all the time. I do not have any right now. However, olive oil.
Pam says Prince would approve. We agree.
This is true.
Yes. We're that age where we definitely understand where you're coming from.
We definitely understand that. And 1 tablespoon of butter. So we're mixing our fats a little bit. You could go totally olive oil if you wanted to.
Nah, why?
The butter is going to give it a little bit more
richness.
You are correct there. Thank you.
Gotta get it over the heat.
All right, so we have a leek. We're gonna get going. I have not cleaned this. I'm gonna show you how to. I'm sort of show you how to do that. I did when I bought them. I chopped the ends off, so I've got some dry. Otherwise, they don't fit in the fridge. So these outer layers that are starting to kind of dry out, we're gonna pull that one off. We should be okay. Yeah, that one's kind of meh.
The only kind of leek that you want to find in your kitchen.
All right, we're gonna cut the root off. Now you can see we got some dirt right here. Okay?
Oh.
So what we're going to do, let's see. I'm going to cut into it. Hopefully you can see that. I've got,
oh yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cut into it in like 2 places. So I've got quarters basically, but you don't want to cut like all the way through where it cuts itself apart. You've got this nice fan. I'm going to go rinse this under some water and that will get any of this kind of stuff out. And if we run into some more dirt, we'll just rinse it as we go.
Yeah. Okay. So while she's over at the sink, if she turns the water on, you guys know we have to take a sip.
Just because I'm washing a leek doesn't mean you can't take a sip.
Right. She's washing her hands too. That's good.
But all right. Smack
we
it.
just bought Fever Tree tonic waters for tonight. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Pinch Penny is not a sponsor yet either.
Pinch Penny's not a sponsor either.
All right, I'm going to cut until I am out of white. Yeah, I'm probably there. Okay.
Man,
and those last little pieces that are still kind of round, I'm going to kind of cut through. So we want this to be pretty fine for this recipe.
Need like a...
Whoops. Missed a few.
Chopper.
Well, I've got one, but...
Like a nakiri. I think you've got a nakiri.
I do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, why aren't you using your nakiri?
Because I grabbed this one.
Yeah. It's like you have your favorite knives and...
Oh, well, I have christened the cookbook. It now has a leek stain on it.
Oh, well.
Here's the deal. Buy cookbooks you're going to cook out of.
Would care.
She will not care.
Into the soup they go.
Yeah. In fact, I have several of her cookbooks. She does good work.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm going to stir those in a little bit.
Thank you. I'm going to rinse my hands off again.
Get the butter all incorporated around.
Yeah. And that should be on kind of a medium.
You're going to need to move your butt.
Medium low. You don't want it to get away from you because we're going to throw some garlic in here. You definitely don't want garlic to get away from you.
Nope.
I have one big honking garlic clove.
You do. I'm not going to need to.
Oh, that
you need my muscles.
Good. Nope, it's thawed. Gonna have to do that though. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that again. We're gonna need garlic later, so we're just gonna hang on to this little guy. All right, Chili's gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna show you something else because this also calls for a box of frozen spinach. Now, you could use local spinach. Right now we don't have any in season, so I just went this route. But you'd have to cook it like way down to get to this consistency. So if you go that route, just know that you're in for cooking.
You're in for turning it into mush. So
pretty much. Okay.
Just buy the frozen spinach.
Now, we have to get this dry, which means we're going to ruin a flour sack towel. But it's a green one, so it's okay.
What? We're gonna what?
We have to dry the spinach.
Oh man!
Because it is super. I mean, you can see like the liquid coming out of it because it's been frozen. So it is super, super wet.
I guess I probably ought to turn it on that camera.
Oh yeah. Ha. Okay, super wet. Now, when you do this, you will probably ruin your towel. So make sure you have a flour sack towel. Don't use terry cloth because you'll get terry cloth fibers in your food. God, that smells good.
Put that on low.
Yeah.
I'm just stirring.
And you can probably see, because it's been frozen, it's going to be super, super wet. I'm going to break it up a little bit because the very center is still frozen. And we quite literally are going to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Grab the ends.
I'll take it.
And start to wring. And the spinach will dye your towel. So I have a towel that I just use for this kind of stuff, and I really don't care what color it ends up.
The JFX says that stained cookbooks means used cookbooks. So, yeah.
It's very true.
That's true, yeah. Your Apple Watch is giving us all sorts of information, too.
Oh, I'm sure. Like what time it is in Hamburg?
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
I can't
so,
see.
Here is the amount of liquid, spinach liquid, that we pulled off of that. All right, so in the pan, the bowl, this is going to go, and you can see where I have basically dyed my towel. I'm going to go rinse my towel out, though, and see if I can pull some of it out before it sets. So just know that you're going to man down on the towel.
That's okay.
More than likely. If you rinse it like I'm doing right now, you'll get a lot of the liquid out.
They aren't going to be able to see that because it's still stuck on the other camera.
No, I know.
Oh, cocktail's up, everybody. She's at the sink.
Actually, most of it came out. It's not quite as bad as I anticipated. So rinse your towel, folks. Now, the one thing I will say is if you do that with shredded beets, you won't get it out.
Oh, gosh, no.
But the spinach came out. Hey, awesome. Either that or it's just a really good flour sack towel, which is certainly possible. All right, we're going to let that dry. All right, that's cooked enough.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Welcome. I was stirring like mad over here. I don't know if you heard.
All right, so that was my trick on the spinach. So now we've got the garlic and the leek cooked.
There they are.
Not to brown. You just want everything to
incorporated and heated up and warmed
and translucent.
Sweated.
Let's say, yeah.
Sweated.
All right. Break this up a little bit though. In we go.
Oh, into the pool number 2.
Now this will cool down real fast with that cold spinach.
Oh yeah.
All right. So there's that. Now, I'm not going to lie. I got this cookbook 3 days ago. This is the first recipe I've cooked out of it. Okay, so now we're going to put, and I'm cooking it live on air. So if I can do this live on air, you can do this in your kitchen.
That's right.
This is from a block of feta that I kind of crumbled with a fork, which is actually 1.5 cups. So I'm not going to use quite all of it in here, but we're going to save some for our salad. Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Or to appease chili while he's just chilling out.
That too. It's squeaky. It's good.
Good. I like the squeaky cheese.
So we're going to do that. We've got some dill.
Like chew the farts out of it.
Yeah, you are. Where'd my dill go? Here's my dill. Lost my dill.
What's the dill?
I don't have fresh dill right now, so I'm using freeze dried. So not like dried, but freeze dried. So this actually will have better flavor than the plain dried dill. I'm not going to use as much as the fresh that this calls for. This calls for 3 tablespoons fresh. That's about a tablespoon of dried. So we're going to go in that neighborhood. Because when you dry it, you kind of concentrate everything like a lot. And I like that Lighthouse brand of freeze-dried herbs. They're a little bit more expensive, but the flavor is like significantly better.
Mm.
All right. Nutmeg.
What's she doing here?
Oh, chili, hush.
Oh.
Freshly grated. So this is a whole one I've been grating on for a while.
Cracked open the booze and she showed up.
Chili?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Be nice. Don't need a lawsuit. Ow. Don't grate your finger. All right. When you can start to smell it, you probably have enough. Because it really smells good. All right. Salt and pepper. And I'm just going to use some all-purpose salt, pepper, garlic seasoning that I have because I've already got garlic in here. So a little bit of that. And your feta is salty anyway. All right.
So you added some salt a little bit.
And we're going to use the back of a flat wooden spoon and just kind of mix it all together.
Cool.
You know what? Screw that. Pardon.
Are you getting your fingers messy?
I'm going to get my fingers messy.
Oh, yeah.
More fun that way.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to get this filling done and let it sit for a little bit.
Let it air out.
And then I'll do the salad, and then we'll finish out with the grilled cheese. So they're nice and hot when we go to eat them.
Heck yeah.
Okay, normally I wouldn't worry about the gloves, but it's easier on air to...
Well, it's cold, so it kind of insulates
It is
your
cold,
fingers.
but then there's some that's hot. All right.
Gloves, courtesy of Home Depot.
Oh, well, not courtesy of, but
Well, yeah.
find them at. Okay.
That's where you can find them.
All right. So there's part of
the
it.
Depot of Home.
So to this, we're going to add half a cup of ricotta. So I have...
Oh, I thought that was cream cheese.
No, I have a 15-ounce container. So it's going to be roughly a quarter of the container.
That looks like cream cheese, folks.
It does. It's delicious, though. Here, you want a bite?
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Okay, so that. 3 tablespoons of grated parm, and I'm just using it right out of the...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, ricotta is like a weakness. Right out of the shaker jar.
It's easy.
So quarter cup could do it, but...
Well, what brand is that?
I think this is the store brand.
Store brand?
Yeah.
Store brand?
I mean, if you have kids and you eat spaghetti, you have this.
Yeah.
One of those things I've eaten my whole life. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Okay. So we're going to mix all that together now. And this, we'll see, we might put some more ricotta in here, but this is our grilled cheese filling.
Oh. Man, you're making like healthy-ish cream cheeses. Cream cheeses. Not green cheese, cream cheese.
Well, it is kind of a
cheese.
green cheese.
Yeah, it's green cheese.
All right, we're going to, so it's going to stick together.
Oh, yeah.
So it is spread. We're going to taste test just to make sure.
Might need more salt.
You're not wrong. Oh, that is so good, though. Wow. A little more salt, pepper, garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Never hurt anybody.
Mm-mm. A little bit of heath. Is that what that one was?
If you wanted some heat, you could do some red pepper flakes in this.
I said heath.
Oh, yeah, that was Heath Ryle. Sorry.
Yeah.
I use Heath and his everyday rub, which is salt, pepper, garlic, and I think there's a teeny tiny bit of sugar. Yeah, a little bit of sugar in here too. He also uses MSG, so if you don't like MSG, don't buy his. But having an all-purpose SBG floating around, not a bad thing.
Mm-mm.
Having a garlic and herb from J Effect floating around, also not a bad thing.
That's true.
You know what? What the hell?
Well, I was going to ask, but
Well, we're going to make this our own. We'll have a little extra garlic in it.
I never hurt anybody in this house.
No. Keeps vampires away.
She needs to notice that, we keep using the big bottles. We don't mess around with those little bottles
We
anymore.
don't.
We just need the big bottles of stuff. The garlic and herb.
I just don't get over to smalls enough. Okay,
Yeah.
now we'll... My glove's falling off here. Oh, yeah.
Much better?
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
All right,
deal.
we're going to set that aside for a moment.
All right. Set it aside right in front of me.
Oh, geez. Don't eat it all. We need part of it for the
I would never.
sandwiches.
Would you guys would trust me, wouldn't you?
All right, I'll talk about the focaccia in a little bit. Shifting gears, we're going to do our salad. And we're going to hold pretty close to the recipe. I'm going to go in a different order than what the recipe says. I'm going to mix my dressing first.
Pam says she made garlic scape pesto the other day with leaf scrapes.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Leaf scapes. That does sound good.
Okay, now that this has sat a little bit, that's even better. Like the lime has done its thing.
Yep.
Right. I'm going to mix the dressing first in the bottom of the bowl. Best tip I can give you on salads. Then you build the salad on top of it, and then you either toss it or use tongs to toss it, whatever.
Or gloved fingers.
Or that too, but can you get in the fridge? I need a couple celery stalks. I forgot about that.
Where are they at?
One or the other crisper, left side, I think. Okay, so this calls for, hers says Bibb lettuce. We're going to use a local spring mix that I picked up at Farmer's Market. An apple.
We bought that the other day when we were sampling some turkey.
Oh yeah, you're right. We did catch it at Co-op this week.
Yeah.
So Neighborhood Food Co-op, by the way, here in Carbondale has a lot of local produce pretty much year round. In season, and that's always a good thing. All right. I'll hand it back to you. I only need one because those are big guys. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to use the local spring mix. I've got a Fuji apple. This calls for Golden Delicious, but I've got a Fuji apple from Flam's locally. A pear that was hanging out from Farmer's Market, but I don't remember where it came from in the market. Celery from the grocery store. I'm skipping the beets that are in the recipe. The dressing is olive oil, and I'm not going to make as much as the recipe because I don't need to for 3 of us. So about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. To that, we're going to add half a tablespoon, give or take, of red wine vinegar. I'm just going to eyeball this. It's really just enough vinegar to balance the oil. Lemon juice. I have, of all things, a fresh lemon. Imagine. If you don't use all of your lemon, slice it and stick it in your water. And stick the water in the fridge. All right, I'm going to use this one, this side. So if you've got one of these contraptions, a zester, lemon press, whatever you want to call it, stick the lemon in. It's right side up. Our brain tells us to put it in this way because that's the shape of the bowl. Don't, because then you won't get the juice out of it. It will juice everywhere except for where you want it to. You don't need one of these, by the way. You can use a pair of tongs to get the juice out of the lemon, but a lot of people have these, so I try to show you how to use them. All right. Half a lemon. We'll put the other half in some water and stick it in the fridge later.
Sugar's going to after that lemon seed.
Oh, that's okay. 1 garlic clove. Whee! More garlic. Another hunkin' garlic clove. I keep my garlic in the freezer. Would you rinse this off for me, Julie Bean? Thank you.
I'd love to.
Always rinse your garlic press, otherwise it's
you got to wash your hands. You got to cocktail it up while I'm washing my hands.
All right, and just a little bit of salt on this one to taste. Like I said, we're not making a whole lot of salad here, just enough for dinner. So we're going to whisk. I'm going to taste. We might need some more oil. Yeah, a little bit more oil. It should kind of get a little creamy because of the olive oil. This is a little watery because I didn't have enough olive oil in it. All right, so we're good there. To that, we're going to add one, what we lovingly in this house call flamples. Flam apples.
Flam apples. And a pear.
And a pear. Okay, cut your apple around the core. We're going to dice these, so we're going to cut a couple of slices around the core. Don't think you have to wedge it and all that craziness. You don't. That's all you need to do.
That's true.
Line them up. I do small dices for salad, but whatever works for you. It's like playing.
You need your Nakiri, I'm telling you.
Well, grab it for me. If you're that worried about it. Trade me. Thank you. Nakiri. That's what he is. Because it's a chopper.
It's the vegetable knife.
Also a fruit cutter. Yeah. Apple slice?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm waiting for the pear.
Oh, fair enough. That goes in.
Into the pool.
Now, with this, big amount of salad, you don't really need a side to go with this.
No. It's a simple dinner.
A lot of people don't like raw celery. Omit it if you don't like it. This is your...
I say, what do you mean they don't like raw celery? Does it have too much flavor?
Well, a lot of people don't like that it's fibrous, but when you cut it up like that, you really don't get that.
It's just crunch. It has no flavor.
Okay, same thing with the pear. I'm going to cut around the core. We might get the core a little bit there because I might cut that off because that's kind of annoying me. But I will tell you a trick on the pear. Because of where the core is located, you have that whole chunk right there.
Yes.
Give the chili bean.
That's the chili chunk. Thank you.
I'm not worried about eating part of it because the full recipe calls for the whole fruit, and I'm only making half the recipe.
Oh my!
So we're going to be heavy on the pear. It's so good, isn't it?
Yes.
This also calls for beets.
Nope.
Not pickled beets. Beets.
Those aren't happening.
Cooked, but not pickled.
No, we're not getting those tonight.
Yeah, Chili doesn't like them, so
nope.
We're omitting.
I like pears, though.
Into the pool it goes.
Trash.
Right. Back. Spring mix. Local. Don't even really need to do anything to it.
Nope. You just dress it.
Use about half of it. I keep mine in Tupperware, but if you've got, because I've got like food saver Tupperware things that work really well, but if you've got like a mixing bowl like this with a lid, it's going to stay really fresh in that too for a while.
What you doing?
Looking for, yeah, I'll use these. Looking for tongs. My tongs are always dirty. All right, we're going to toss.
I figured you just put a glove on.
Nah. Now, heavy is going to fall to the bottom.
That'd be your apples and your pears, folks.
Yep.
Don't you need something else?
I do. Thank you. So I have
walnuts.
Some chopped walnuts.
Mm-hmm.
But here, like, I mean, I could use chopped pecans too.
Yep.
Because they're local for us, but I bought walnuts because Chili likes them.
I like pecans too.
I know. I wanted to, mostly stick to the recipe.
Yeah.
And I've got some feta over here. You want feta in it or no?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not part of the recipe, but I have it left, so.
Yeah, we had leftovers.
It's going in the bowl too.
Debbie, when you make it at home for yourself, you can add beets.
You can add beets. All right, there we go.
We told you about them. They're an option. They're just not an option for me.
For Chili, because he doesn't like them.
I don't.
So when you don't like something, like beets and acorn squash, you don't use them.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm trying to get a leaf.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. You have my germs already.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
That's so good.
Very fresh.
It's like the perfect side to this.
That apple's really good too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's a flample.
It is a flample. And the cheese, the feta.
So good.
Very good.
All right, now I'm gonna dry that off a little bit.
And the walnuts are good too.
It's all good.
I may have gotten a handful of walnuts.
So I have store-bought focaccia.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get some.
There it is.
Some celery. Crunch, crunch.
I mean, it's a vinegar, but it kind of sort of reminds me of the Waldorf salad, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Maybe even better. I don't know.
We're going to cut this into... I'm debating.
Thirds?
Thirds. I'm just going to cut it into thirds.
Yeah.
What the hey?
Why not?
It's going to be a big sandwich, though. You want smaller?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we're going to cut it into 6. I'm not sure.
Your mother says that she's bringing beets and acorn squash to your house for Thanksgiving.
No. Well, I'll eat the beets, but...
You're more than welcome to bring them.
Okay, I did that way so I could get down the middle because we got a slice for sandwiches here.
I'm not the only one here.
Do you think you'll eat 2, or do you want me to save the rest of the bread?
No, just one.
Okay, so I'm only going to do 3 of these. We'll save the rest for another day. No skin off my
I have salad.
Yeah, that was a big honking thing of focaccia.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you just love to bake bread, buy your focaccia. You can get it in any grocery store. Co-op usually has it in their bakery section, fresh. It's going to be kind of herby. All right, here's where I always run out of room because I need to heat up this thing. So I'm gonna kind of be away from camera with the.
Oh, that's okay. I'll show your backside. We only have 3 cameras, folks.
Yeah, it just it's okay.
You're just gonna have to survive.
They'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this stovetop just like you do a
Standard grilled cheese.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, for 3 of them, I probably could have done that, but that's okay.
We got the panini maker. Might as well use it.
Mm-hmm. All right. There's a lot of filling here, so we'll have these again this week.
Lunch.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to use a spreader.
Pampered chef. Oh man.
Use your fingers.
After eating the salad, the gin and tonic.
Oh,
it's like
good.
Yeah.
You don't want to like way over stuff, or you'll be. It's not really going to
come out. It'll squeeze out the edges.
Well, I mean, it might, but you want to be able to taste the focaccia too.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys can see that.
They can. They can see it.
I'm using my fingers to kind of brush it down.
That's all right. It's home meal. We're not in a restaurant. You've washed your hands twice already tonight. I've heard it.
That's true. I have. All right, there's that one. Put your bread back on in the same place, same way it came off. So it matches.
Yeah, you don't want
unmatched bread.
Yeah, unmatched bread. My God, that'd be horrible.
Well, there is a legitimate reason other than my OCD issues.
Well, those are rectangles and not squares. So yes, I believe that it would matter.
Oh man, you brought back some graham cracker trauma. Graham crackers aren't square anymore. They're rectangle.
That's right.
Which totally ruins my vibe. Okay. All right, there's that. Well, we got enough for the other 3. So this easily got one of those big things of
focaccia.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to wash my hands.
Yay!
Did you not turn on? I had this problem. You know what? Totally had this problem last time. All right, we're preheating. Good grief. I really need to unearth my real panini maker. All right, so we did all of that. Guess what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to throw one in the pan,
stovetop?
Which is what I did last time because that thing went kind of goofy on me.
I don't blame you. Do you want to rinse that out or no?
Nah.
All right. Why not?
I'm going to get my...
I'm just over here eating salad.
Well, I'm going to dirty another spreader. Good grief. Glad I have a lot of them. All right. Grilled cheese. This went around Facebook the other day. Butter on it or butter down?
Down.
I put butter down. And we're going to put one of these down. And then we're going to put olive oil on top. And then we're going to let her go and then flip her. The panini press, I'm going to use olive oil as soon as it's... No, I'm done with that.
So was that a Christmas wish list item right
That's
there?
going to be a Christmas. Well, now I need to just unearth. I've got like a real panini maker downstairs. I need to just get that one out, but
okay,
and get rid of that thing because
yeah, it's horrible. Get rid of it. Throw it to the curb. Trash day's tomorrow.
No, I'll take it to the thrift store because I mean, it works. It's just a pain in the butt.
It doesn't work good enough for your satisfaction.
It does not.
That's right.
All right. I'm just gonna pile.
When it works, it's awesome.
Well, I don't want to take time to wait for the damn thing to preheat because I forgot to turn it on to do it.
Uh-oh.
But it's also kind of clunky, to be honest.
It is.
How's
your cocktail?
The cocktail's lovely.
Okay.
If you've got a burger press or a bacon press.
Mm-hmm. It's not your big heavy one.
It's not my big heavy one, but it's got
square footage.
It does. You can get some weight down on it. Just like grilled cheese.
Yep. Looks good to me.
And
where's your heavy one at?
My square one's over there, but it's always so dusty.
Because you don't use it enough.
Well, yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Well, no, I'm talking the other one that I bought for you last
year.
Oh,
no, it's around here somewhere, but it's been moved and
hidden. And
so if you want to show them this, they can see the...
Okay. There. Look at that focaccia.
How beautiful they are.
It is delicious looking.
So that's butter that causes that. And
the
then
browning?
You can see I didn't clear the pan out, so you can see the leeks starting to do their thing.
You're not going to press the other side?
I did.
Oh, okay.
While you were looking for the...
Busy looking for the really good one that I bought.
This seriously didn't take any time at all.
Well, no.
So I would say go with the pan.
Yeah, go with the pan.
There you go. There's
Screw
3
those
of them.
gadgets. You got that, and you got a pan big enough for all 3 of them.
Well, yeah.
That's right.
Easily. All right, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Probably too hot to bite into right now. But,
oh, yeah.
Did you taste the filling at all?
No. Mm-mm. Folks, did I have anything out of that bowl when it was over here?
Want a bite? Did you like the filling? Okay. Because, I mean, well, no, you like spinach.
I like spinach.
It's not a weird vegetable for you.
No.
It's beets that you don't like and acorn squash that I don't like.
Yeah. No, it was delicious. I had about 2 chunks.
Mm.
Well,
that got better as it sat.
I've been eating the hell out of that.
Mm-hmm.
I've already pretty much had my entire salad so far.
That's okay. We got more lettuce. The good thing is if you, like if you overdid the apples and pears, just eat the apples and pears, or add more lettuce. But it's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
As is. Okay.
Ta-da!
45 minutes.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
47 minutes and 48 seconds right now.
So a purple gin and tonic that got even better as it sat. So the lime did its thing.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Mm-mm.
The grape, I mean, there's...
I will tell you this. Take a bite of the salad.
Okay.
And then take a drink of that. The dressing just kind of pops that in your mouth even more. It's really good.
Oh, you're right.
I'm telling you, there are things that I know. Booze is one.
Booze is one. You know booze, I know food.
That's right. We're a perfect match.
There you go. On that note, so there's quite a few recipes in this that I have highlighted. Not all of them are going to be, chili favorites because it's very Greek forward.
Yeah.
Lots of tomatoes and olives and things, but also lots of meat.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you're a fan, this is definitely worth a purchase. I don't know who we're going to cook next week.
Mm-hmm.
What book we're going to cook out of next week. But
we'll figure something out. What are we going to cook next week with it being?
Well, it's up to you. I mean, it's Monday before Thanksgiving, so most people are still...
Yeah, we're still eating.
Yeah.
So, why not?
We'll cook next Monday night.
We may not cook the Monday after.
The Monday after Thanksgiving might be the one we skip. Yeah. But no, we'll cook next Monday night. And I've got PBS chef cookbooks from...
We will last years, almost a decade at least, probably close to, if not more.
No, I'm trying to think. I've got an old Galloping Gourmet cookbook, Graham Kerr, and he was on in like the 60s. So we'll go.
Brady says meat too.
Meat.
Yeah, meat. I agree. Brady.
Meat. We'll make meat. This was meatless. Still protein because of the cheese. Mm-hmm. Lots of cheese, but meatless tonight.
Yeah. We had apples and pears, and we had walnuts.
Yeah, you got plenty of protein in this. Yeah. So we'll go meaty next week.
Yes.
How's that?
Please.
Okay.
I don't know who you're going to use, but could be anything.
I mean, I
could be seafoody.
I was thinking I could do Kevin Belton's Cajun. Seafoody Cajun. Okay. Ooh, wonder if we can get our hands on some oysters. He's got some fried oyster recipes that are yummy.
Yeah.
Yummy.
I'm all in.
Okay. Yeah, let me see what I can round up. We might go down an oyster route. Especially on Monday night where I don't have to go to school the next day.
I have to go to work the next day, though.
That's your problem.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. Very true.
All right. On that note, here's the book one more time.
Yep.
And give her another shout out.
Mm-hmm.
I really do like her a lot. She's like down to earth, normal people who cooks good food.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done. We're gonna go eat our grilled cheese. There's still probably a little warm still.
Yeah.
So I'll take a pretty picture of them before we bite in, and I'll get that on Facebook, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
What?
We're not doing fresh venison. That's too fresh. Next week.
We'll do venison. We need to wait until
my cousin Lori says fresh venison.
Frozen and thawed.
Already processed.
So it's aged just a wee bit.
Been to the processing plant.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
That's another story. However, after you get another one, because we're really low on the venison right now, so I don't know that I have enough to do anything with. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We got it, Lori Marie.
We have plenty of hunters out in the woods this weekend.
You do. We do.
We will have plenty of deer.
Hey, make sure I get turnips, by the way. Make sure I get turnips. Between the two of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turnips.
I like those too. I just don't like acorn squash. That's like my one food. It's my nemesis. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Only one seed bag full of turnips is all you need.
Only one.
Yeah, only one, not 3. Like I have brought home before. Only one.
Just give them away.
Seed bag full.
I'm gonna have to write a blog post about the turnips.
Yeah.
And the first time you brought home deer after hunting with your uncle.
Right.
I'll write that story too.
Hey,
oh Lord.
You were good.
I was glad I had a grandpa
alive
still then.
Bye, folks.
Bye. We'll see you next week.